Hello students, today I am taking a problem based on the distance formula. In my previous video I already told you that what is the meaning of distance formula and how it is used to find the distance between 2 points. Today I am taking a problem and the problem is determine if the points, these are the 3 points, they are collinear or not. Collinear means if 3 points are in a straight line, then we say that these points are collinear. It can be ABC or it can be ACB or it can be in any order, but they are in a straight line. Now you see, when these 3 points are in a straight line, there will be 3 distances. One is AB, the second is BC, and the third is AC. And definitely out of these 3 distances, one distance will be bigger. Like here AC will be bigger. And that AC, the biggest distance, will be equal to the sum of other 2. So in these 3 points, say the first point is A and its coordinate is 1, 5. The second coordinate is B, say it is 2, 3. And the third coordinate is C, it is -2 and -11, and we will calculate 3 distances. Now we don't know the sequence, their sequence in the graph, whether the A is at the first place or whether the B is at the second place, B is at the first place, or the C is, means they are ABC or ACB, means what sequence they are there in the graph. Now the first method is to prove that collinearity. You plot these points on the graph paper. Now when you plot these points on the graph paper, you will find that the graph will be a straight line. And when you join this, it will be a straight line. Then we say that these points are collinear. But it is not a practical method. Every time whenever we have to find 3 points collinear, we have to draw the graph. So now here the important part is that using the distance formula, how this can be proved that these points are collinear, that is the part which I want to explain you today in this particular part. Now here, when we calculate AB according to or by using the distance formula, then AB will be, we have already discussed the problem, AB will be x2 minus x1. So it is 2 minus 1. y2 minus y1, so it is 3 minus 5. The answer is 1 plus 4, so it is root 5. So that is the length of AB. The second is BC. Please see the BC now. x2 minus x1, so minus 2 minus 2 plus square. Minus 11 minus 3. See, this minus is of this 11 and this minus is of the formula. If the things are not clear, once more I will explain you. The distance formula is x2 minus x1 whole square and y2 minus y1 whole square. This is not a new part. We have already done the problems based on this. But still, for your information, I have written the formula. So it is x2 minus x1 y2 minus y. So this part will be minus 4, so it is 16, is it okay? And minus 14, so it is 196. So this answer is 212. And 212 can also be written as 4 into 53, or it will be 2 root 53. So that is the length. This is the length AB. This is the length BC. Now we will calculate length AC also. Please see this part. AC will be minus 2 minus 1 whole square, minus 2 minus 1 whole square, minus 11 minus 5 whole square. So this length will be, it is 9 plus minus 11 and minus 5 minus 16, and the square of minus 16 is 256. So this length is, you can add it now, 265. Now, out of these three lengths, root 5, 2 root 53, and it is root 265. This length is the biggest length because it is 212 and it is 265. But what we observe? We observe that root 265 is not equal to root 5 plus root 212. The sum of these two is not equal to this. So what is our conclusion? Our conclusion is that these points are not collinear. These 2 points, these 3 points will be collinear if this happens. That is, the biggest length is equal to the sum of two lengths. But it is not equal here. So we say that the points are not collinear. So what is the conclusion? The conclusion is A, B, C are not collinear. This is the important conclusion for this. So here, this is the application of the distance formula to prove the collinearity of 3 points. I hope it is clear to you. Thank you.